What is going on, everyone? It's Gage here. Welcome to You Buck That. Alright, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Hall of Fame. Well, not the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we're going to be talking about a little bit about that. And we're going to talk about the awards. So, as we all know, the biggest MVP is the biggest awards this year. Besides Super Bowl MVP. But a lot of people were like, Aaron Rodgers. And the other side's like, no, Tom Brady, bro. He gave the Buccaneers the best team record in history. So I'm gonna be talking about the difference between Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady, he actually got an extension to now his money was guaranteed, so it doesn't matter. Tom Brady was always for his team. Tom Brady, before Tom Brady, let's not lie to ourselves. Our team has been building the last few years, but we didn't even make the playoffs until Tom Brady came to town. So that proves itself. Tom Brady's valuable. He brought a lot of our dudes. He helped recruit a lot of our players that like Sue. Pierre Paul was here before, so that doesn't really count. Pierre Paul, Sue. Who else? Gronkowski. Well, then they came back without Tom Brady, obviously. Antonio Brown was part of that, but at least that 1 year he was. Tom Brady helped recruit him, and so I think who else is he else recruited? Yeah, like he got a few veterans, and then we drafted people, and yeah, and Fournette came also. Fournette, you can't forget about playoff Lenny. But yeah, guys, Aaron Rodgers. I'm not gonna say he's not a bad quarterback. I really don't like him right now because of what happened, but he isn't a bad quarterback. He has fought for diversity also, and he has proven to be a valuable quarterback. But the difference between Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers is Tom Brady's always for the team. If he could stretch out his money, he would. Because Tom Brady cares about winning, and so does everyone else. He's there for the team. Aaron Rodgers, he's like, why am I not the guy? Why am I not getting paid? Why do you care about that, bro? Aren't you worried about winning instead of getting paid right now, bro? It's not like you're broke. You're making millions, man. I understand you want your value. Everyone deserves to get their value. But if you lose the sight of even why you came to play this game, I'm sure the first fault, yeah, the money, for sure. But the win, that's what this game is all about. Being the best. Winning the games. Being there for your team. Being a good teammate. Aaron Rodgers hasn't done that. He's made a big deal about Jordan Love in the first round. I understand, Brandon. I understand. It's frustrating because you thought you're the dude. You thought you were the man. But Tom Brady also could have complained because the Buccaneers took Kyle Trask in the second round, pretty close to the first round. And he could make why are you worried about drafting a quarterback in the second round to replace me, bro? No, he did it. He's like I'm gonna help train this dude, and he can be a good backup and hopefully a future good quarterback. He's not worried about ego. He's worried about winning, and he's worried about how it affects the team. That's why he's the best in the history. That's why Aaron Rodgers will never hit that feat with his ego. Then he might go down the Hall of Fame for sure because he has done a lot of great things. But that's between him and Aaron Rodgers. And this season, people like to forget that Godwin during the season, early like the first half of the season, he tore his ACL, and also a couple weeks later, like a month after that, Antonio Brown left there in the game. Two of our top receivers gone. So our only top receiver is Mike Evans, and Grayson was upcoming, but then he got hurt, and that really affected our playoffs chances. So we only have Mike Evans and Rob Gronkowski, and we had a great line, obviously. But yeah, Tom Brady deserves it, bro. He was the most valuable. He fought for diversity. The team fought for diversity, but Tom Brady helped lead the team. Because the most important position is the quarterback, because they're leaders. And that's why I think Tom Brady's most valuable. And he had the best season of his career at 44 years old. 5,300 yards, 43 touchdowns, and 12 picks. The picks are high, but that's been the average of his career. I understand. No, Aaron Rodgers only threw 4. Well, bro, did he have the most teams in win history? Did he hit over 5,000 yards? And also, did he have more wins than Tom Brady in the playoffs? No, he went 1-out. He went 1-out against the 49ers. Now, given they do have a great defense, but yeah, Tom Brady was super snubbed this year. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, I would rather. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers had a good season, but he did not deserve MVP. I would have been okay if it was Matthew Stafford, even fucking Cooper Kupp. One of those dudes deserved it because they had a hell of a season. Cooper Kupp especially. He only got 1 vote. I think he should have got way more because he almost broke Calvin Johnson's record. If he did, he definitely deserved MVP. And so yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Tom Brady. He on the MVP race, very big differences, and I'm very disappointed how it turned out. But I'm glad I didn't watch it. I was working, but I'm glad I didn't watch that. I would have been very angry. But anyway, let's talk about the Hall of Fame. Another snub, and it's of course another Bucs player, Rondé Barber, had 47 career interceptions and 8 touchdowns. And I believe 12 to 13 years in his career. Which is significant as hell, guys. Like, hey, this is not once but twice. This dude literally, he's a big part of our Super Bowl win back in 2001. Like, how? Big snub. Rondé Barber is the best to play the game. One of the best cornerbacks. He should have been in last year. That's how good he is. So yeah, another snub, I believe. And like you bucked that herd. Yeah, I believe that's how you say it. He even mentioned that the Buccaneers need to get a new representative. I forget his name now, though, but he has not been good. He has not been good. He's not the only one that got snubbed. Jared Allen got snubbed. Dude, in 2013, was a half sack away from breaking the record. Actually, I believe it was 2011, but still, half a sack away from breaking the record. And he also had a career 135 sacks in his career. How you literally snub that dude twice? I know he hasn't won a Super Bowl, but still, what the hell? Those 2 players should be in the Hall of Fame. You know, I'm not saying that a lot of dudes that weren't selected, they definitely earned it. But I think they need to get some new people in there because this is ridiculous, man. It's pretty fucking bad. Like, those 2 dudes should be in the Hall of Fame. Tom Brady should be MVP. So, I hope they reevaluate that because that's fucking horrible, bro. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying not to make it too long. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you bucked that and like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.